Hi guys, how you doing? Mark here tonight. I'm going to show you just a simple way like to looking at the basics of economy picking or sweep picking. Now, for anyone who's not too sure, economy picking or sweep picking is just the idea of crossing two or more strings using one directional pick stroke. So instead of crossing strings like here with a downstroke and an upstroke, down, up, down, up, down, up, and having two individual movements for that, we're going to have one movement and cross with a downstroke, or one movement and cross with an upstroke. Okay, so the separation of these notes is very, very important when you're playing these kind of economy pick lines. It's very, very easy to either kind of fall into the pattern of like strumming these so that they're hearing both of these strings at the same time, which is not really kind of what you're looking for. You're not looking for that strum, and you're not looking for two individual down strums or two individual up strums. You're looking to push the pick onto the next string and through the next string. So that's three strings, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or you can do the 4. So the action of pushing this pick and letting it rest on the next string, rest there, rest on the B string, rest on the E string. That's very, very important to help with the separation of these notes so that everything doesn't bleed in together. But we're only going to look at two strings today in a kind of Zach Wilde-esque, where we're going to have 7, 5 on the G string and then 7, 5 on the D string. And the way we're going to play this is the first note is going to be a downstroke. The next one, the 5th fret, is going to be an upstroke. And that's where we're going to pull this, rest on the D string, and then 7th fret on the D string is going to be an upstroke, and then 5th fret on the D string is going to be a downstroke, and that's where you're going to rest on the G string and then play the whole thing again. So the lick is basically moving. And that's me just alternating that. So eventually you're going to have just two upstrokes and two downstrokes following each other. So it's down, up, up, down, down, 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 up, down. Right? So you can get that fairly smooth, and you're only kind of using one downwards motion over two strings and one upwards motion over two strings, and playing 4 notes with it. So some slight variations on that. You can alternate the top note if you want to. You know, something like that, going between the 9th and the 7th fret. No, you can take this anywhere up and down these strings. So you can mess a bit with that. So you can have hours of fun with that, and it's very, very easy going on the right hand. My left hand's not too warmed up tonight, so it's fairly tiring for that. But that's the basics of this. So you're just looking for one downwards motion over two strings and one upwards motion over two strings. So you can keep it nice and separated. And just try to keep the both of them relaxed and synced up. So anyway, hope you can have fun with that, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers guys, bye now.